This is a live look at the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Florida Gators. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thanks, guys. The Florida head coach told me before the game.
Artrez, here it is, bruh. College football 27, man. Let me know how the audio is. I haven't been on here for a while. It's a lot going on, man, but we're here. Hold on one second. All right. So I already got Natty number 1 already, man. Don't know what the hell I'm doing. The game is totally different than last year when it comes to adjustments and all that stuff, right? But we got to come out here and put this work in. But what's going on with you, man? It's good to see you in the building. I'm liking the game so far a lot because of all the adjustments and everything you can do. Hold on. Good hit. So, yeah, but I'm not used to, I'm still getting used to the adjustments and everything, man. Like, there's so much that you can do. All right, he's going 5 wide. I'm going to try something crazy. I'm going to go ahead and try one of my macros real quick that I've been working on. See if he's going to have time to make a play. All right. We're going to keep that pressure on him, though. Let me get that. Let me get that. He just threw that up, man. We got to get rewarded right there. Have to. Let me try this right here real quick, right? So I set it up for 3-4 odd. Let's see if I can get a good game is going to crash. Here we go. Game crashing has been a problem. It's definitely been a problem, man. But from what I can tell, we don't take a loss, man. They need to go ahead and patch this bad boy up for sure. It happened to me in the playoffs, man. And it happened like 3 times early today. Hopefully we don't see that a whole lot. All right, I'm going to jump back into another game. All right, so I just did this. And the good thing about the crashing is it doesn't give you a loss from what I can see, man. So not sure why that's happening. But it's not the first time that's happened. So I know hopefully they'll get it ironed out, man, because the game is solid. And that's mainly because of all these coaching adjustments, man. I'm loving it.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. It's the Georgia Bulldogs.
Oregon, man. Oregon's always tough to play against.
Acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud make noise whenever opponents come to town. Guys?
Okay, Holly.
All right. See what he's trying to do.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
It may crash again, man.
And there will
Not
be
too
no
confident
return
it
on
won't
this one
happen.
as the ball bounds into the end zone.
These dudes still don't know that you can go ahead and set your adjustments up before the game even starts, man. You can save your rosters and everything.
On the move, it's Davison. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dante Moore. Grabbed behind the line. It's Davison. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore unloads it left. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Stockton. Makes the catch, it's Frazier. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes one man miss. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a 1st down. Nice start for this offense.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Quickly complete.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Gonna look downfield again. Takes the easy completion. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Stepping to the right. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They tried to get the wall set up for him. Not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for space. It's Davison. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
So I guess when I'm using these damn macros or whatever, man, it's crashing the game. I think that's what's happening. Let's try this. It's the day one blues. There's nothing I can say about it. Or day two.
South Bend, Indiana. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Savion, what's the deal, man? It's good to see y'all up in the building, man. We're back with another year, you know what I mean? So I had to come out here, hop on this college football early. I'm loving it so far, man, but I'm not liking these crashes that I'm seeing right now. Not sure why it's happening, but hopefully we can get that ironed out, man. It's not like I haven't seen it before, though, so EA needs to go ahead and drop a patch, get that knocked out, because I love the game, man. And it's getting me ready for Madden, to tell you the truth, you know. I like the fact that they slowed it down, man, the adjustments and all that stuff. It's going to take a whole lot for anybody that's new to the game. It's going to take a little bit to get used to the new adjustments and all that. But I'm feeling it, man. I'm still trying to get used to it myself. I'm not going to lie. I ended up getting a national championship. I started out with Florida State, my real team in real life, and went like 1-2, and then I switched over to Georgia because they had the personnel I need to succeed. Hold on. Did he blitz? Okay, good. So this is my first time playing Notre Dame, too. Let's see what we can do right here. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this play-action play. Now, let me see if I pick this macro. Is it going to crash the game? So you could tell it started struggling right there when I picked that macro. All right, here we go, though. Good hit. Good hit. Yeah, I had to let Madden 26 go, man. I did what I came to do. Regs and Mutt. What do I want to do on this dude? Okay. Let me see if I can stem this down. Drag B. Stadium pulse, man. All right, I got the end route. All I wanted to do was hike the damn ball, man. So all I want to do is hike the ball. Just let me get it off. Damn. I don't know how I feel about Stadium Post coming to Madden this year. All right, let's see if the game crashes real quick. Hold on, because I'm going to need my macro. All right. RB or A. Which one is going to be open? A is open. Let's take it. All right. Yeah, but if Madden's like this right here, man, I'm definitely gonna be feeling Madden this year. I like this. I like college football. I like it's not too slow. It's not too fast. They changed everything on defense, so it's kind of like you got to relearn everything. Let me go ahead and untarget. So untargeting is still the same. No, I'm not gonna do no macro. Just run the ball, man. Cut back. I love the running game. The way the cuts and everything feel more responsive. I think I might want to run a screenplay because this dude might blitz. Even if it's on weak side, I got to try it. Notre Dame got all these damn stars, man. See what I'm saying? Screen. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Just got to see the field. Relax. See the field. All right. Let's hit him with the bunch. Fake reverse. I like that fake reverse, man. Let me go ahead and favorite that right now. I'm going to try it for the first time. And I'm still labbing plays, man. As usual. It's day 2. All right. I don't like that, but I got to commit to it anyway and just try to find a hole. Damn. Didn't like it. Okay, that flood tight end post right there, though. I might be able to do something. I feel like I can do something with this if they'll let me stem this RB down. All right, hike that. Let's go. A, I'm throwing it to A. Jump. User that. Come on, man. Just get a good pass off. All right. Bunch trail. Never failed, man. Let's go.
And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Never fails.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell
Artrez is in the house. My dog, man. I know it's been a long time, y'all. I've been doing my thing. I've been gaming, man, playing a whole lot of stuff. Been fishing in real life and all that. You know what I mean? Enjoying my summer off. Y'all know what it is. All right, screenplay again. He's not ready for no screen. He's not ready for it. Is he ready for it? Run the ball, man. Damn, see, this is where I get in trouble. Timeout. I couldn't even call a timeout with Stadium Pulse, man. Damn. All right, let's pick curl, Y swirl, or whatever. Let me see if I can get my macro in this time. Look, adjustments that I made for Stadium Pulse. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. And this is why, yo, Stadium Pulse Kryptonite right now, man. These macros, I can't. I'm definitely gonna make about 7 more. Spread Y flex used to do me right back in the day. Let's try the jet touch. Y'all know they got to pause the game, man. Artrez said, I'm thinking about playing with the Cowboys in a new. Hey, yo, you know I'm looking forward to playing with these Cowboys, man. I can't lie. I like the additions that we added. Everybody's talking about that draft pick. I'm not even going to, you know, I don't have to say his name, man. You know. Got a feeling he's going to do amazing things out there at safety. So, but I don't get too hyped. You know what I mean? One thing about me, B Gamer, man, shout out to B and the whole crew, UG, all these boys, man, and I'm definitely going to be rocking on the Madden. I'll be back. Yo, what in the hell? Do I have 2 clock on? Or am I just not paying attention, man? Damn. I feel like I don't have no time to do nothing. Let's go touch pass.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
It's not going to work, but I'm going to try it any damn way. Give me the block.
Makes one man miss.
Good try, man. He just didn't have the agility to do what I needed him to do.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
I like this double post. I don't have to make any adjustments, I'm sure. Let's go. Catch him setting up. A is going to be – no, A, come on. You were supposed to – I needed a cleaner release right there, man. Let's go drive. Since I'm on the road, man, I got to pick plays that are easy to set up.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the tight end.
I think I might be able to get him, man, but I'm going to go ahead and take the 3.
A 3rd down stop now to see what they do on 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out.
See what he likes to do on offense.
This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And this one is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Stadium Pulse, man. I'm telling y'all right now. It made me hate the game last year. I'm not going to lie. And I won a national championship on that, too. I think I won a couple natties. All right. Let's go 3-4 type 5 tech. All right. Now, I'm not even going to pick the macro because I know it's going to crash. It's probably going to crash the game, man. And if it does, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. I got to be able to use the features. Throw that. Give me that, bum. Thank you.
And this team right now has got to be in some shell shock, right? I mean, you can't start any worse.
We'll take that. Now we got to capitalize. Let's go. I'm still trying to find some plays right now. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. Outside zone, untarget, safety up here. Hey, let's shift this line. Let's get a full slide. Nope, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to just try to squeeze through. Let's go. We gotta improvise. Let's improvise for him. Let's go. Artrez said he deleted Madden 26 because you had to get a new one. Hey, yo, I just deleted college on Thursday morning because I paid for this. I paid for college and Madden, and I get the games. They're included on PC as well. Last year I played Madden on PC, man. This year, y'all see me, I'm on the Xbox Series X right now, man. I might switch. I might end up playing Madden on PC because of the FPS. I could play at 120 FPS, and then there's lower latency with my 4090 than on the console. So that is the reason I might rock with PC, and anybody that has a PC, is something to think about, is what I say, man. You know what I mean? How do I know? It's because I have both Series X and PC. All right, here we go. As long as they don't have no performance issues or anything like that, man, it's going to be the same game. It's just going to run smoother and better and look a little better on PC. We're trying to make this dude get up out of here real quick. So let's go. Now that I know I can't use my macro, and what am I talking about when I say macro? Like if I wanted to pick like right here. Oh no, I shouldn't have selected it. No, let's go with a stunt instead of the macro and see if the game crashes. But I set a lot of different defensive adjustments or whatever that I don't have to really worry about. Oh man, oh this is bad. I'm glad he called a timeout, man, because my defense was scrambled. And I don't have anything. I didn't touch the cornerback matchups, as y'all can see right here. So why was my defense scrambled right there? Let's go cover 2 shell. See what it looks like. All right, that's better. Yo, I'm gonna sit right here. Let's go. Sit right in front of the nose tackle. Double O's corner in the house. What's going on with you, bro? I know you think I'm a stranger, but I'm not. I just been gaming, fishing in real life, playing Fishing Planet, the video game, doing all kinds of crazy stuff, bro. But as you can see, I'm on this college, and you know I'm getting ready for that Madden. That's what this right here is all about, and I'm loving it so far. And I'm going to show y'all why, man, after this game, if I can remember. I'm going to show y'all the new settings and everything if you haven't seen it already, man. And there's a free trial right now of the game if you have EA Play, I guess. I guess it's 10 hours for everybody. But I went ahead and dropped the $134.99 for Madden and College Football 27. All right, now right here, yo, I'm going to try and get in with the cover 3 match. The new adjustments, I got to hold the L trigger. Look, hold the old L trigger, go over top. I'm going to go conservative because I think he might try to beat me deep. All right, and then I'm going to use a lineman. Right there, that's why. Know what I mean? For some reason, I always thought college was better, even though, yo, this game right here is, I'm telling y'all, I put it up there with 2014, man. The last NCAA they made. But this game is the best football game I ever played. And and it's mainly because of the adjustments. Not the bugs and glitches and all that, because every Madden had the bugs and glitches. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? But this game has so much depth and customization, man. And I think that's what everybody's going to appreciate this year with Madden and college. All right. Hey, I'm going to try to find a way, man. If you don't have nothing, you got to find something. Oh. Hey, he timed that. I can't even lie. He timed it. All right, so I got to try and put some heat on him, man. All right, 5 wide. All right, here we go. Here's the adjustment. We're going to hit RB down on the left thumbstick, and then we're going to blitz by flicking the right thumbstick left. Get over there. Let me get that. Yo, so you flick the right thumbstick left and right in order to pull up your linebacker blitz and your D-line and all that stuff, man. It's weird as hell, y'all. It's weird as hell. But it's something that we got to get used to. Let's go Grizzly, even though I don't think he's going to pass short. So I'm going to go ahead and go over top again. I'm just going to stay in the middle of the field. And he runs it. That's cool, though. We there. Pursuit angles and pursuit better than it's ever been. In my opinion, you rarely, like you still see people doing dumb stuff, but you rarely ever see people taking horrible pursuit angles, man. So it seems like they kind of fixed that. Let's go. I'm going to go man-to-man right here. All right. Shade underneath because I'm feeling like he just want to. I think I'm going to play safety this time. Psych. I'm going to back him up real quick. Throw that. Let me get that, bum. Too many defenders in the same area, man. 00 said, Artrez first said, I hope my Falcons do something this season, man. Yo, I'm trying to figure out where the Tua is going to be starting for y'all, man. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Who's going to be the starting QB? Penix or Tua? Because if Tua comes out there to ball, man, y'all might be able to do something. The problem is he's left-handed on Madden. Let's go back to man-to-man. All right. Hey, we're going to shade underneath again. Good defense. I know they ain't let him catch that, man. Come on, man. I'm draped up. Look at this. That's just great coverage right there, though. That's a realistic play. I can't be mad at it. All right, we're going to stay man-to-man real quick. All right, I'm about to D-pass switch up to the safety. Watch this. Make him look at me. I just want him looking at me. Yep, he's paying attention to me. I'm going to switch right up to that safety right there. Let's go. All right, so now, because I can't make that many adjustments, man, he's not going to give me time. I want to try cover 3 lock. Let's try cover 3 lock with a cover 2 look. All right. Let's put, look, D-pad adjustment. Damn, he don't let me do no adjustment, but it's all good because the pursuit is that much better, y'all, than it's ever been. I didn't even do nothing to the line right there. Hold up. Now we got to go back to man-to-man.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake.
Yeah. Oh, no, I just hit the – see, I don't know if it's going to crash my game, man, so I'm just going to pick a stunt instead of the macro. Oh, hell no. No, sir. No, sir.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
B. Oh, man. Look, I've been checking B out. I've been busy, but I've been checking out his streams and his posts and everything on YouTube. Hold up. Damn, I should not be picking this right now. But I got a feeling. No, sir. No, sir. We up there. Let's go. Came all the way back up. Yo, but speaking of B, man, I could see B Gamer using something like the like setting up a double Mabel and all that stuff, man, just by using the macros. That's one thing that they're gonna love, man. Him and UG. I know it. I just know it already. Once they get the hang of that, it's gonna be some wild stuff happening. Yeah, but I had to get mad in the break, man. You know how it is. I got fatigued doing the same thing in Mutt over and over and over. Mutt was fun, though. I can't lie, man. It was better than facing Lamar and Josh and all them over and over again. So I did have fun with Mutt. Just got tired of doing the same damn thing. What do I want to do here? Verticals. I want to go verts. All right, let's drag this. Oh, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is when I need my macro. Hot one. Hot one. Look, just made an adjustment right there. Drag. Go up the field. Damn, I couldn't get the pass off right there, man. I would have had a big game. Sheesh. All right, I got to be careful right here not to do nothing dumb because I'm trying to win this game.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down.
He's looking for Y. He's looking for Y. He's looking for Y to come across B, though. B, yo, that's pass interference, bro.
And the third down pass
What?
is incomplete.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence.
What?
They'd scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards.
Oh, the trolls came in. Hey, yo, that's because these dudes is hating, man. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it is. They're just trying to get a rise out of the bros, man. And they know that already, man. B and UG know what they know what's up. Boys is putting in work, you know what I'm saying? So they got to come by, hate, trying to get a reaction out of people. You know how it goes. I'm glad I don't really have to worry about that. I know how to deal with the trolls, though. I've been doing podcasts and all kinds of stuff, bro. No, sir. Get up there. Damn, bro. Y'all was just going to give it to him? Man, now okay, so you're going to use your 2 seconds to try to make something happen. Let's just go ahead and shade underneath right now. Let's go ahead and he's not going to give me time. Bro. And I would have had that pick. That's why I shaded underneath. But, of course, that's on me. All right. Now we got to go zone. Tampa 2 drop. I like that. I like the way it looks. He's going to quick hike. Throw it right to me. Quick hike and throw it right to me. I know you got to have a drag or something coming in. Shade underneath. Yep. Throw it right to me. I'm staying right here. Good play. Damn, I wasn't looking for that right there, man. I was not looking for that. I thought he was going to have a drag coming across. Good play. I'm just mad I gave that up right before the damn half. Should have stayed in man. Man-to-man, shade outside, make him throw it inside. Just dumb. And I shaded underneath, too, to make it worse. No pass interference. It should have been a PI, man. You know how this game is. And that right there is the play that, you know, that got him back in the game, to tell you the truth. It's all right. We're going to go ahead and lock it down. I think, do I get the ball back? Nah, he gets the ball back at half. I'm going to have to take it away from him. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. If you... All right. Now, I don't want the game to crash, but I'm damn sure about to try this macro, y'all. I got to show it to y'all one time. Here it is right here. Hold the X button just like a stunt. Release it. All right. This is it. Boom. No, don't jump off sides. See, I be hitting the A button trying to make an adjustment. I might be in trouble.
Right here in the third quarter. Yeah, I think it's so important.
Okay. We'll take it. See, they're going to let him get some momentum, man, because he's at home. So we're going to see all kind of dumbass animations and stuff right now. Let's go nickel over jack, just because I'm trying new things out. I would go cover 9. Let's go cover 6, Willie, real quick. Kick him out there in the purple. Act like I'm a blitz and just stay right here. And he ran the damn ball, man. I'm looking for him to pass the rock. Okay. 3-3-5. Nope. I really want to force him into throwing something bad, man. Let's show blitz. Throw that, bum. Give me that.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great.
All right, let's go man-to-man real quick.
There when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite.
Shade underneath.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The run inside.
Damn. That run.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented.
All right.
Throughout his career. Just haven't been able to
See, he's trying to make me think a little bit.
That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Put a spot right there in the middle. See what he wants to do. Oh, 00 said I got used to the new ways to adjust. Yeah, it's not. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad, man. It's really not. All right. I want to bring heat. But I'm not too confident with the adjustments right now, man. Hold up.
I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl
get him.
In this one,
thank you. He wants to tie it up, man. He's playing smart right now. He wants to win the damn game. So do I. Let's go dime. 3-2. Defensive pass rush. Let's go man-to-man. And we're going to try and put the clamps on him, man. Shade underneath. Can I route commit? Damn, I couldn't route commit. But take your 3, man. Oh, he don't want the 3? All right, shade underneath. Route commit outside. Oh, I didn't know I was on that dude, man. Damn. I switched to him with the D-pad by accident. Didn't even realize I was on him. I would have had him. Sheesh. Let's go cover 6, man. With a blitz look. Throw it to the weak side. Throw it to the weak side. Yeah, he's playing smart as hell now. Give me that. Give me that. Yo, look at this game. Come on, man. Just let me catch the damn pick because I need it. All right, let's go. We're going to stay. Y'all, watch this right here, right? Cover 9 might kill him. Something's telling me to shade underneath. I got to listen for the hard flats. Let's go. Got to go man after that right there. I got to have time to do my damn adjustment. Let's go with the stunt, though. Let's go with the... We're going to go with the Pirate. Nah. El Paso. Let's go El Paso. Shade underneath. Got the adjustment over there in the purple. Let me get that. Bum. Just called it out. Purple. Did I not call it out, y'all? Did I not make the right adjustment to say the damn day right there? I think I did. Let's go. Let's go. This is how we do it, man. College football 27 all day. Madden NFL all day, man. I'm back. I'm telling y'all right now, get ready for it. Win or lose. I already got one natty under my belt, going for natty number 2. I was 9-6 on the first one. And I think that's because I was playing with Florida State at first. Still trying to figure out how I lost 6 games and got a chance to win a natty, but it is what it is, man. We fought hard with Georgia, got it done. All right. Oh. All right, y'all. Sound defense. We're going to come out. Nah, I'm not even going to come out in 3-4 because of that, what I think is a macro glitch. I don't want to do that. But what I will do is, you know what? I'll do this right here. All right, show blitz. Blitz the linebackers. I'm going to be the safety right here. All right, I want him to think that he has the seams open or whatever, and we're about to take that away. We're about to take it away right now. Shade over top, because we all know he don't want. See, I got to switch off of the spy, man, because no, he had something open on the side, on the right side. Dude was open, wide open. We got to go man to man.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock
Let's stop playing around.
He's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job.
Shade over top.
Sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Almost got him. Artrez said, shout out to, oh man, Indiana was balling, man. Balling, hold up. And they're nice on the game, too. All right, I got to get pressure, man. I got to get some pressure. I just want him to throw something short right in the middle of the field. Nice. Hit stick. Let's go. Trying to kill him. What I don't want is the one-play touchdown. That's why I'm shading over top every time. I don't care, man. Once he crosses the 40-yard line, it is what it is. Let's see. Then I can stop playing over top. Let's go. I got a feeling I want to go zone right now. Let's make it look like I'm a press, but I'm not. Shade over top. Give me a spot right here. I'm going to use it as end. Use it at end because we know what he wants. He's going to try to go for it. Let's go, bum. Trying to kill him. All right. This time, man to man. Gonna route commit outside. Because I just want everything inside, man. Route commit outside. Oh, wrong button. All right. Underneath, shade underneath. I messed him up. Get that, though. We got that. Yo, this. I mean, I don't even have anything to say. Y'all saw that right there. Come on now. Come on now. Shade underneath. That's how I'm feeling right now. Hard flat outside. Let's go. Man to man again. Shade underneath. Route commit outside. Kick this dude out on the flat. Oh, I couldn't get the flat. Oh, that's mine. Let me get that. What? Oh. Yo, I was off by a centimeter, man. A centimeter. Look at that. I was there.
Motion from the back. Back to pass. It's Carr. Here's the pressure.
Oh, good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. I wasn't ready for the scramble. He wasn't scrambling that much. Oh, man. That was good stuff. Should have had the pick, though, man, but I'm not going to complain too much because I was off by a hair. All right. What we can't do is let him just stop us, man. We got to get up there and at least score a field goal with like 20 seconds left on the clock. So I'm gonna hit the 2 clock button right now because I'm trying to make this the last possession, man. I got to. If we fumble this damn ball, man. If we fumble this rock, I'm gonna be pissed. Untarget him out here. Let's go ahead and shift A. Full slide. He looks like he knows what he's doing, but we're going to break outside and make him come over here and chase. And he did. Damn. He wants the dub. He wants the dub, man. He wants the dub. Let's go ahead and chew that clock. Come on, man. I'm looking for A. I'm looking for A, and he knows it. Let's go. What in the yo? Hey, yo, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Like, I mean, what do I got to do to just to get a real good ass play, man? Come on. Instead, I get a shoestring, y'all. Mid-zone, man. Mid-zone. I know it's not going to give me no yards, but I'm not looking for yards right now. Let's go. I just want that clock to tick. All right, he used one timeout. I'm going to go with a screenplay, y'all, and it might be a pick six. I'm telling y'all right now, if he's in the middle of the field, you got to show me. No. It was the perfect situation, y'all. The perfect situation to call the damn screen. He blitzed and everything. Yo, he blitzed and everything. Shh. I just got to take what I can get real quick. Take what I can get real quick. Hurry up offense. Yeah, I'm going for it. You already know I'm going for it.
Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. Gives him a little time
I got to do it, man. I'm not trying to do no overtime, none of that other dumb stuff, man. We got to get this damn dub right now.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Oh, hell no. That's not what I wanted. Timeout.
They were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty.
Yo, the reason I'm going for this is because if he scores, hey, I'm gonna let him score. If he kicks a field goal, I get the ball back. I can still win the damn game. If he tries to milk all the time off the clock, this is just my crazy ass way of thinking, man. Come on, dude. You ain't got to pause the game, man. Come on, unless you can't pick your play. Like, you don't have to pause the game. Damn. Because I'm not trying to punt this ball to this dude, man. Have him come down the field, score on some dumb stuff anyway. Or tie the game. I go into overtime, lose the damn game. If it's meant for me to win, I'm going to win the game regardless. That's how I feel. So that was smart of you. That was smart.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down.
I'm going to go ahead and take that penalty. All right, he has one timeout, man. So I'm going to go ahead and punt the ball. I'm going to punt it. Since I couldn't get my play off.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the return. Makes a move.
Of course. Of course. Of course, y'all. I might have to let this dude score. Because he has full momentum right now. I might have to give him a score.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz.
Oh, bad pass. Give me that. Thank you, dumb bum. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football.
Straight dumb. And I almost gave him the game, y'all.
Ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Let's go quick base.
In front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. He's gonna lose it.
Last time out. That's all we want, man. We want this time ticking down.
Final timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
See if I can trick him into thinking I'm a passer.
Frazier again.
No timeouts.
I think it's your offense here. The game boils down to this one play on third.
It's a good game right now.
If you get the first down, that's for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So Trio.
Do you have anything for me, Trio?
Players are touching the football here.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Fires to the right. What a job to
That's your ass.
make the catch.
Man, this quarterback.
That's your ass. Good game.
Situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions. No doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that's exactly what I want from my
All right.
defense. Like, listen, they're out of
we got him out of there. That's all that matters.
I've seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my
I'm just thinking of all the times in the game, man, that this dude got break after break after break.
Two really good teams, and that's a reason why they're
I knew it was going to end up being a close game. He really should have won it.
getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballman.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this.
All right.
Opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be?
So 1-0 in the freshman league division. All right, so this is what I was talking about. I got to show it in case people don't know, man, what I'm talking about. So if you go to settings over here, coach adjustments, you can do everything pre-game or everything, you know, all your adjustments right here, and it's going to save in each game that you play online. So this right here, I had to give EA kudos, man. And I don't do that too often, right? But the fact that we can do this and it saves for every opponent that we play online is crazy. Just don't touch this right here because it will break your zones. I'm disappointed that they didn't fix this right now because I would love to play by speed, you know what I mean? Or overall, or by height and route running. Like, I don't understand why they can't get that right, but we're going to leave it default or balanced. But you can go down and mess with all these settings, man. Gap integrity and all that, man. It's just crazy. You can do all this. But that's not even it. This is not even it. This is nothing right here compared to what I'm about to show. All right. That's that. But the thing I want to show the most is right here, custom adjustments, man. It's crazy. Like, so right here, I had the 3-4 odd blitz. So that way, if I'm playing somebody with stadium pulse and, you know, I can't make adjustments or whatever, I can just use a macro. It's already set up right here. As y'all can see, I set it up, shade over top. Let me see. Yeah, over top right here. Show blitz. All right, both secondary and linebackers. Route commit outside because I'm playing the inside, right? So auto flip, play call, all this right here, self-explanatory, right? Defender aggression, all this right here, gap integrity, strip ball, tackling, QB contain, left, right. I put it on both. Option read key, all this stuff is right here, man. So you can draw up a play that you want to use against an opponent who has stadium post as an advantage and just hit two buttons, and it'll put whatever you draw up on the field, stunts and all, linebacker shifts, everything, stem routes, all that stuff, man. Now that's just unheard of. And I'm just saying, EA, this right here is what we need, in my opinion. Look at this. Safety depth. I put mine at 12. Safety width. Pinch, of course, just like the old days. Ball hawk aggressive. All this stuff, man. And when I come out in that 3-4 odd, it's already set like this. I don't have to make any adjustments except do I want to blitz or not blitz. I ain't even do anything with roll coverage because I don't really know how it works yet. I know what it does, but I don't know how it works, so I don't want to break anything. Same with man coverage, checks or whatever. But that's it, man. Like all this right here. Look at all this right here. It's just crazy. One rec tight. Palm stack bunch trips. Shh. Still going. Individual defensive adjustments. Each cornerback I could have doing something different on each side of the field and in the slot. Safeties. It's just crazy. Free safety. I could put the strong safety on a middle read, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I could do that manually in the game, I guess. But yeah, all these adjustments, man. Look at that. It's like hundreds of things you can do right there. At least 100. I want to continue without saving. Let's get back into another game, man. And this is why I say it's the best college football game ever made so far. Okay. Artrez said New York Knicks won the NBA Finals. Yeah, man, I wasn't expecting that. I'm disappointed at my damn Magic, boy. We just can't. My Cowboys and the Magic, boy, we just can't get it right, man. We just can't do it. All right. Game 2, here we go. Goon 1788 has joined the lobby. Hopefully he has somebody other than Oregon. Ohio State. I think I'd rather play Ohio State than Oregon. Something about them Ducks, man.
Anytime you step between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed ground in college football. This is one of the best places you'll ever watch a college football game. The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggas
Here
are
we go.
buried in the stadium. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of college football. Back to you.
I said Ohio State, and that's Texas Tech. I don't know what the hell I'm drinking. I don't know why I thought that was Ohio State. Crazy. But the Red Raiders is out here, y'all. We got to send them home.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that.
All right, let's make sure everything is good. Defensive auto flip off because I like to flip my plays when I get ready. Gap integrity. Let's see. Focus on protecting your gap.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that.
This regular bend but don't break.
Run inside. It's sticky. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down.
Shade over top because I don't trust it. We'll take it away later.
Finds his man. It's Carter. They stop.
Even though I shaded over top, that pursuit was still good, man. I love it.
And that's what I love about this offense.
All right, now this is where I'm about to get him right here. He don't want to throw deep, so let's shade underneath.
They had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Finds a tight end.
Good defense. We'll take it.
It'll be a first down at the 29.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up
Cover
the
4 just in case.
Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Dickey. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere.
Let's go man to man. I got a feeling it's time to do it.
Five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
I knew it. I knew it. Made the adjustment at the last minute. Love it, man. Those plays back in the days, I mean, in the previous college footballs and Madden would kill me, RPOs included. I don't even see people running that many RPOs. Love it. Went man-to-man at the right time. Let's go. Shade underneath again. Contain the QB. Damn, that's my fault. And then I tried to hit stick him. Yo. It's my fault.
Convert that 3rd down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does.
Cover 3 cloud. Let's take it away.
And how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now everybody settle in.
Let me get that dumb bum. Fooled him. Y'all see what I did to him? Straight lurked him. Lurk nest monster, man. That's what they call me.
Because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense
all right, spread wide.
Tough spot deep in their own end.
Inside zone. Let's go. Go ahead and favorite that real quick.
This offense has it with really good field position.
All right, let's get some yards. I'm going to run right by him. Good try, good try, good try, good try, good try. What can we do here? Let's go with the screenplay. Screenplay.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
Man, throw the screen. Drill the ball, man, so that I can catch it and cut up the field. That's all I want to do. Damn.
Really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think
Let's go Z spot.
He could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton.
Oh my God, B and A are open. I'm hesitating, man. I'm hesitating.
And that play is going to drive the offensive
coordinator. Jeez, that pushed me right out of field goal range too, man. Damn.
The coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets in the helmet.
I'm gonna throw the ball right for RB.
That time, listen, you cannot take a sack here. Remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal.
And I get a bad pass. What kind of pass is that? I try to lead the pass inside, man.
Man, that is just a great
The
job
hell?
on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball
we blitzing.
away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a
Nah.
result,
I'm gonna take it right back from him. Watch. It's already on shade over top.
To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in.
Damn it! I gotta stop hit sticking right now. Got to.
Huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after.
All right, I guess he's gonna keep trying to dink and dunk or set me up. That's what he's trying to do. I'm not dumb.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And the Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Okay. Okay, I guess he's going to keep doing it. Keep doing it all the way up the field. I appreciate you. Keep doing it.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd.
Hit him with a little cover 6, shade down. We'll take it.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hit him with a little cover 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
cover 9 show blitz.
Guards and those centers owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
With the catch,
Ah, nice.
inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14.
He chose the right side, man. Damn.
Well, it's pretty apparent who they want to get the football.
I know
to
Tampa
on this
2 will
drive.
take that
It doesn't
away.
matter
Man to
where
man
this
will definitely
guy's
take it
lined up,
away.
which side of the field.
Let's go,
That's where
man.
the quarterback is throwing it. The defense now has got to take account of that. What's that? 4 or 5 catches in a row? Crazy. This defense now needs the key on him. They've got to be communicating.
Hit him with a
Hey,
press look.
ball's coming here.
Shade
It's a throw.
inside.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught in the back
Oh
field.
my
It's
God.
Natty.
Are you good screen?
Completion takes
Good
them
play.
down to the 7-yard line,
Good
and they are
play.
ready to strike.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On the direct snap, it's Dickey. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. Couldn't quite nudge it
Nothing
in.
I can
Not
do
sure
with
you
him.
could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And I'm not
Nothing I
surprised at
can
the
do.
run, and I'm not going to be surprised if they run it again, right? This offense now set up. They put a drive together. 1st and goal. Who can be more physical? The line of scrimmage is critically important when the field starts to shrink. Let's see who can bow up and make a play here.
Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Williams.
Oh my
And he's
gosh.
in, pounding his
Man.
way to the score.
Thought he was about to do an RPO. Can't lie.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's
That was a good drive, though. I got 159, man. I'm going to come right back up the field, put some points on the board. It's going to be a good game. He's playing smart. Balanced football, man. I always struggle with it.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that's a
Dinking and
59-yard
dunking,
touchdown drive.
running the ball,
And they capped it off
throwing the
with a
screen
1-yard
plays.
mark.
I mean, those are the type of plays you want to do.
On the run from inside his own 5.
All right.
They'll corral him and
Now we got to get
down
busy
at
out
the
here, man.
60-yard
It's
line
GA.
on return.
Let's go. What do I really want to run? Let's pull out that macro right here. Hurry up.
First snap of
Damn.
this drive will come from their own 17. To throw, it's Stockton. Working that left side now.
Let's go. Hurry up
Pick
offense.
up on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. They'll give to Frazier.
Let's go,
And he
Frazier.
surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. With the catch, it's Frazier.
You trying to juke,
Got 6
man.
yards
Come on, you
on
got
the
to
play.
juke better
2nd
than
and
that,
4
bro.
coming.
One of of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The completion picked up
Screenplay, gotta try it. Gotta try it. Just time it right. Time it right. Oh my God, big boy sniffed it out. Oh, that's the play of the game right there. Play of the damn game, man.
On third down, he drops the throw.
I didn't even see this dude on him. Damn.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Are you
This is a point where
serious?
you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to
All
make
right.
that play.
Hey. Let's play the game right here. I picked the wrong damn play. Come on, man. The wrong play. And then, of course, I get a flag. He can go ahead and have this game, man. He can have this one. Damn.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down.
Look at this. Look at this, y'all. All I'm doing is trying to make an adjustment, man. All I'm trying to do is make an adjustment to hike the damn ball. I had 2 seconds left on the clock. Stadium post. And it's not even stadium post. How the hell is this happening? I'm at home.
On that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Gotta be kidding me, man. I can't make adjustments, and it's my home field.
Looking to pass. It's Hammond.
Just throwing short stuff. Dink and dunk, man. Do you. Do what you do.
The Bulldogs using their first timeout. They'll have 2 before the half.
All right, he hasn't shown me that he wants to throw the ball deep at all, man. Cover 3 lock. Let's take it away from him.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're
wow.
closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Dude is getting whatever hell he wants, man. It's crazy.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw.
I was trying to get over there, but dude, lineman held me, boy. I could not get off the block.
That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
If he kicks this 3, it's game over. I'm telling y'all, I'm out. I'm going to the next game. It's that simple.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He steps out of bounds, but he's
Now,
got
can he
enough
make
for a
field
first down.
goals?
It's so nice as a quarterback.
Can he
Got a
make
guy like
field
that working
goals?
for
That's
you
the
in
question.
slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Williams. Just ran him over. Found a little room out of the Wildcat.
Yep, he can make them. He called a timeout at the 1 second mark. He can definitely make this.
Just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that.
Who gets the ball back?
Extend their lead even further. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Looking to throw at Stockton. And they can't make the play on third down.
And man, that's another drive for this offense where it's frustration. You're looking to the sidelines. There's not a lot of juice, man. They haven't been able to get going and put.
I'm not even going to ask if y'all saw that because I know you did. It's just crazy, man. Some games you're just not supposed to win. That's all to it. Look at that. I mean,
Boy, if they don't
come on, man.
This fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time he's got it.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Look at this overthrow. Yo, like I cannot do anything. I can't get nothing going.
I did not have this on my bingo card, guys, but being one of the most talented quarterbacks
That is
in
just
college
crazy.
football, to be under 50% completions in this game, nobody saw that coming. He has not been able to find his rhythm, and he looks frustrated.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He might want another play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. At the 45, on his way. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Dogs headed quickly to the line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
And what the hell is that?
Goes down at the 17.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something.
Running
to
plays,
get this
I don't
quarterback
know.
out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. And the
Damn.
pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Just drives it between the uprights. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The run inside. It's Dickey. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And they stop him there with a tackle for a loss. And how about the run defense in this football game? A lot of coaches, man, they talk about it. Coming into a game, first thing we have to do is stop the run. Both these defenses so far have been up for the challenge.
He's in open space downfield. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. To the air, it's Hammond. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, when the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Could not make his way to the corner.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackle.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the timing just a hair off.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punch in a score, and they'll go home with the W. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The pull and throw off the RPO. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Throws to the back. It's complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback keeps it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still. This is Gaylord, Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Oklahoma Sooners. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Coach Venables told me before the game, here at home with this conference opponent and heated rival coming in, this is an opportunity to make a name for themselves in the conference. The SEC is off to a competitive start, and they have got to prove themselves here today. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Sooners will kick off first, and here we go. And he'll just offense take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Grabbed in the middle. It's Frazier. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Handoff for Frazier. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. This one's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Wants to throw again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Gives it on the option. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back to pass, it's Mateer. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. On fourth down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Running inside, it's Frazier. Here's a little room there. Got enough for the first. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen, and you saw it right there.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something.
Breaks into the open. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree, arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen, and a guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Handoff to Xavier. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Back to throw, it's Mateer. That's caught, it's Carter. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Looking downfield on first down. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's fourth down. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on fourth down. Hauls it in the first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback running on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, and he breaks the play. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Making side adjustments here. Off play action. And the pressure pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a timeout called by the Sooners. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Finds his big tight end. He stopped at the 32. Will be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
For a quarterback, those mechanics need to be second nature, but sometimes they can get a little rushed.
Yeah, and we've seen that. We've had spin sessions on the fields before games with Jesse, and just gets on that back foot a lot and just can't stay consistent at all. It might be the hair gel, weighing him down, but that back foot just starts to slide in there. Mechanics get bad, sloppy.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Connection to the right. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
And I like where the quarterback got, because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Stockton. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. The quick out. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Bulldogs take their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. The Dogs need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw it again. Gonna let it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready.
Turning it on! And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it down the field. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And man, that is exactly what you wanted to see from this offense to start the third quarter. Like, the passing game, it just wasn't in sync. It wasn't where it needs to be. You dug yourself a little bit of hole, Palmer, but coming out like this, throwing, trusting your quarterback, putting a drive together, that's got to be a good sign.
And this is where the coaching staff really makes their money. When you can go in at halftime and switch things up and make the changes you need to make to your game plan to find that rhythm and get it established. That is such a great way, you're right, to start this thing. And after this offense, it's about keeping it going and trying to stay one step ahead of the defense.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Makes the grab on the left. Still makes the catch, and he's free. Carried it all the way down to the 35-yard line before they finally got him stopped.
When quarterbacks learn to take checkdowns, man, they become way more efficient. They become way better. They get way more possessions, and he does a really good job. It's not his primary guy, but he looks down the field. He doesn't force the football, but checks it down to his running back and still makes a big play because it was the right decision.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hansen. On the move at the 30. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
The Sooners have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Caught over the middle, it's Sategna. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years.
He's going for a big play downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sategna. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down. Makes the grab past the marker. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. To the air, it's Mateer. Unloads to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
And this offense is going to have to do more of this, right? They're going to have to be aggressive, attack the sidelines. They're going to need some big plays, trailing late in this football game, but they've also got to be smart and be mindful of the clock.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touch. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Down 4 late, they have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Unloads it left. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a... It's the Oregon Ducks and the Georgia Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Lanning before the game. This is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Ducks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Stockton. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The offense changing the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. They'll give to Frazier. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. How about the big tight end keeping his concentration off that deflection?
And a lot of times you see those contested catches, but the deflected catches, those are just good bounces. Nice job by the big fella, continuing to concentrate and see the football, but a nice break for that thing to bounce right to him.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Bringing the heat. Using the quick game. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Bulldogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Moore trying to get everyone on the same page. Got his man downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
Using his legs, it's Hill. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Throwing more. Steps away to find some room. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
It'll be 3rd and long. On the gun, on 3rd down, Dante Moore skips away from pressure. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They stop him immediately, flying down the field, and get to him before he can even get started. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Oh, he's got some space. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic, throwing the football down the field.
Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You're not going to fool this guy on the running back screen. They're trying to invite him up the field, rushing the passer, but he saw it too soon. He was able to stop in his tracks, locate the running back, get outside, and make a tackle. That is a very heads-up play that time by the DN.
Trying play action. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Man, you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
It's complete to the right. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They'll give to Frazier. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Well, they've been able to stay on the field a long time on this drive, and in order to do that, you got to be really good on 3rd down. And that was a tricky one there. The defense trying to give them a bit of a different look, but it never fazed the quarterback, and it never fazed this offense. They're able to pick it up. The clock keeps ticking, and this offense, they're thinking touchdown.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And it took until the second half, but we finally get one of the zeros off the board. It's 3-0. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Not much went right in the first half, hoping for better things as they start this third quarter.
Yeah, and you've got to put that first half behind us. This offense has proven they're better than 3 points in a first half. Now, put this drive together, build some momentum, and let's see where this game can go.
But if you're on defense, keep the pedal to the metal. Stay aggressive. Everything you did in that first half worked perfectly. Let's continue that trend here in the second half.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dante Moore. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, it's been a defensive struggle so far in this game. In the first half, we saw that. And I guess the question is in the second half, can these defenses keep it up? It looks like this one can. Getting a sack there on 2nd down. They're still playing with a tremendous sense of urgency.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
Complete downfield. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Never a doubt. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time It was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And they can't make the connection.
Well, coming out in the second half, they knew they needed to throw the ball to have success, and they have not yet found a completion here in the third quarter. This quarterback has got to be able to find a way to get himself back in rhythm.
They'll send the back in motion. Moore. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Here's a give to Frazier. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Pocket breaking down. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
This has been the problem for the offense in this game so far, guys. They're getting down into the red zone, but they're not able to punctuate these drives with touchdowns. They've had to settle for field goals already, and getting sacked on first down in the red zone again is putting them in a bad position all of a sudden, moving backwards. The offense has got to be better in this critical area.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Throws for the tight end. Or did he find a hole in the defense? And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Finds a man on the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Takes a hit as he fires. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
It's hard to imagine that that's his first catch of this game so far. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, and they knew if they were going to win this game, he had to touch it a lot. They had to...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. They drag him down at the 34-yard line, and they said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that.
The number 1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Here's more to throw. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Took it all the way back to the house.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Throwing more. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to run it. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for them.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So now it's 2nd and long. Moore to the air. He's taking a deep shot. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, talking to the coaches coming to the game, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Frazier again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Dante Moore. Quickly complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Moore will throw. Unleashes one deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the fourth.
And this defense finishes off a great football game. A goose egg on the board, forcing the INT late with the lead. They have dominated this football game from start to finish.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock.